Yeah, I know, right? I figure I'll just leave it here. It's already downloaded. So, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Please like, share, all that jazz. Yeah, looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it. What were you saying about purchasing something to kind of get an edge on things? Was it the currency or was it characters or I forgot what you were saying. Okay, that's what it was. All right. Heck yeah. Take a sip for me. Take a bite for me, man. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate calling. Have a good one. Okay, I see. Well, when it starts up, we can hopefully we could join up and maybe you can walk me through a few of those. Oh damn! What a cool thing. I didn't invest anything yet, but once I know what I'm going to be using it for, I'll drop a few coin in as well. I got a sponsor. Oh no, yeah, I'm going to get into it first. Yeah, for real, man. Yeah, that makes sense. I went to download the game and I accidentally downloaded the beta, so I had to delete the beta and go get the game. But now that I think about it, I doubt that would be kind of cool if you played the beta. You get a couple of things. I won't be mad if you don't, but. Okay, yeah, I could do that. All right, I'm excited, man. Ooh, boy. I think it's cool because it's a free game. I can't remember the last time I've ever been this amped up for something free. Let me think about that. Yeah, I think so. I just got to remember. Yeah, I have the worst memory ever. I have to remember which each class does. But I think you're right. I want to be very agile, do a lot of jumping and bouncing around and whatnot. Oh dang, that's interesting. How much time was it previous compared to now? I feel like oh yeah, that's the whole, the brilliance of the graphics and the story and the gameplay, that's the lure. Then right when they lure you in, bam, it's brilliant business. A lot of people don't like that, but oh, okay. Dang, hours. Oh jeez. But that kind of reminds me of Warframe, right? Because when you were trying to craft certain things, I think it took a little bit, right? Oh jeez. Okay, that's what I'm gonna have to use the current the in-game currency on. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna wait until there's about 20 minutes or so before the game launches, and then I'll yeah. This game's gonna be sick, man. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a good game. I just feel it. Well, plus after playing the beta, that was really fun. And you know what sucks? I feel kind of cheated in the beta because I was playing the beta and then something happened. I had to go take care of something. By the time I got back, the beta was over. I'm like, dang. So I didn't get too much time to play it, but I did get to play it for a second. Oh shit! Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm thinking about setting up. Yeah, I'll probably use a headset. But I got like a little mic and a little light set up thing I'll use. But maybe do that another day. Yeah, I don't really mind using the controller mic either. I sometimes well, I heard that they came out with updates to where you can use the controller mic, and if you use your headset mic, it kind of cuts out background noise. But I that's why I still mute it because I'd be listening to like podcasts and stuff in the background. So. Well, especially if you're streaming and stuff, oh, copyright this and copyright that, geez, YouTube is, oof, boy.
You say you're from
Miami? Yeah, you're gonna have to show me exactly what that is.
From there.
Sounds like a weapon or something.
Name again?
Oh, I see.
Oh, damn, Pete, but I don't think damn.
Ooh, the tank one? Uh-oh.
Oh, he got his shit rocked. That's what.
Uh-oh, that's the one you're gonna get, right?
Okay, yeah.
Well, then if I get the super agile character and then you get the tank, that's a nice little combo right there.
Like the
Dang, did you ever
I can't
get through all of that game? That game's just like
back in the day.
crazy long.
No, I'm a baby boy.
Yeah, me too. That game just got, oh boy. And if you didn't have like a team, hey, you know what? Matter of fact, if you ever want to get back into that game, maybe one day we could do that. You know, because we need, some good people that are going to be like dedicated. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, me too. What blows my mind though is playing it on the PS5. It's like it looks, feels, plays amazing. Have you played it on the PS5 yet? Yeah, same here. Just to kind of get the feel and see what it looks like on the new system. What? Join party until the city? What? No. Oh man.
Squirrel.
Oh, I see what you're saying. We probably got to get through the beginning part, then we. Okay, I see what you're saying. Nice.
I don't know.
Yep, I'm gonna try the longest stream that I've ever done. I'm gonna be on all. I'm going for an all-nighter, man. I'm going for it. I don't know if I'll accomplish it, but that's my goal.
You know, somewhere.
Oh shoot! I always forget the time difference.
Concert.
Oh boy. Oh man. What kind of beer are you? Do you have?
I think Deontay Wilder.
Oh, okay. It's the name, kind of by the name, sounds really smooth. Yeah, pure blonde. Interesting.
Really make people understand.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Well, be safe. I know, right? Can't come fast enough. This game, what is it about this game that's so graphics are amazing? It's the graphics really that do it for me. The characters, oh man, yeah, this is gonna be a good game. Incredibly smooth.
It's a positive thing for LA, right?
Yeah, the bunny looks nice though. I mean, I see why. Yeah. They usually do stuff like that after the first or second update, depending on, who's overpowered or not. Dang, you must have played the beta like the entire time it was out, huh? How long did you get a chance to play it?
That's a joke.
See, brilliant minds think alike because I'm the same exact way. Um, Especially when it's a really, really good game, I'll put it away. Like I have the PSVR too, and there's not too many good games to play. But the Resident Evil 4 has been remade in VR, and then the latest Resident Evil is VR, and then the one before that was VR as well. But can't play it on the PSVR too. Anyways, these games are sick as hell. When I play through them, I played a little bit of them, and they're just so sick. I put them down. I'm gonna be getting into the Resident Evil VR stuff like in October. You know what I mean? Just to be kind of festive. And then yep. But certain games I really preserve because play them when there's absolutely nothing to do. I don't have nothing going on. Not working or yeah. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We're just playing the waiting game here, guys. So. Not me, but my girlfriend has a hard time. Other people, you know what I think it is? The least amount of time you've had access to VR, like if you just try it once, you might feel a little weird if you play it for a while, but the more you do it, you get acclimated to it, and it doesn't bother you as much. And then you got to know, like when you first start playing a VR game, you got to go in and mess with the settings, because usually they'll have this thing right when you start playing a VR game and you start walking around and stuff, where anytime you turn, it's like a snap turn where you so you got to go in the options and turn it, switch it from snap to smooth, so it moves smoothly as you move your head or as you move the directional stick. You know what I mean? That type of stuff helps a lot with dizziness and headaches and stuff. So definitely go in the settings every time you do decide to jump in. But I say get the PSVR if you find one for cheap or it's affordable. The price will be going down soon if it hasn't already. And then if you really you win the lottery, or I don't know, come up on some extra money somehow, it'd be wise to get some sort of VR like a Oculus or something, because it doesn't have cords, no cords attached, and that really can be immersive. You'll find yourself making a whole room that's completely empty. They'll be like, well, what's that room for? Don't worry about it. No, that'll be your VR room. You can just walk around in there, exercise, you know. Oh, shit. Yep. It becomes so immersive that, yeah. It's like, what the heck, dude? I tell you what, man. It's like, jeez. Super intricate stuff that's going on. I mean, man, and like, when you're playing horror games like Resident Evil, it is insane. Like, I love horror movies, right? So the just jump scares. Okay, cool. Yeah. The PSVR. Well, I still have the first headset, but I ended up getting rid of the little wand, so now it's just a headset by itself. I don't know. Yeah. I could have kept. I don't know. Somebody. I think one of my friends wanted them, so I was like, yeah. Yeah, the PSVR 1. It's kind of frustrating because I have a huge library of PSVR 1 games. Got the PSVR 1 the day it came out. Got the PSVR 2 the day it came out. And I have a huge library of PSVR 1 games. Only like 3 or 4 crossed over, to the PSVR 2, which I thought, it's like, come on, man. There's a couple other games I'd like to play there. But with the PlayStation Premium tier, they're starting to add PSVR 2 games. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Star Wars was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that game's still pretty cool to this day. Yeah, there's some really good PSVR 1 games. See, that's one that I can't play, now that I think about it. That's one I can't play right now. Dang. That was a good one, too. I could probably think of a couple more that were really, really cool. Oh, and then, you know what I did with the PSVR 1? What did I do? I made a Japanese account, right? And then I went to the PlayStation Store. It's completely different, right? And then I went to the PSVR 1 stuff, and they had this free app, right? And it's a movie theater. And they'll play different movies every day, or a couple different movies every day, or whatever. And you literally sit in a movie theater with hella different people and watch the movie. It was the coolest VR experience. I was like, oh my, but it was only in Japan. Oh shoot, sorry about that. I was putting my thumb over the damn, okay. Yeah, they have a Japanese app for the PSVR 1 where it's like a movie theater. And you just sit in there and watch movies with like a whole bunch of random people. Everybody's commenting and throwing little different emojis up in the air. Okay, yeah, oh yeah. Just sitting there with my thumb directly on the microphone hole. Yeah, dude, it was crazy. VR movie theaters. And then this comedian guy, there's this thing called VR chat for like the Oculus. Just a bunch of people running around talking, little kids goofing around and shit. But this guy, he made because he's a stand-up guy. He's not a stand-up guy, but he runs a podcast called Kill Tony, and they break new comedians pretty much every day. Every Monday they have a huge podcast. But the guy that runs it, he's like a huge nerd like myself, and he did a virtual stand-up, and it was the craziest thing ever. So it was a virtual open mic, so you could just sit there, kick back, watch people get up. There'd be kids getting up there trying like little stand-up bits. Yeah, man, my teacher told me and I told her. I was like, oh my, it was the most unique experience ever. It's like being at an open mic virtually. Oh my gosh, that was brilliant. And every time the guy goes live, because he'll go live every now and then, I say, "Hey man, when are you gonna do the virtual stand up again?" He'll be like, "Ha ha 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 ha, yeah, whatever. That was okay." Dude, that was brilliant. I've never seen anything like that. That is like that was super innovative. Keep doing that, man. And they don't pay me no mind. And I just disappear in the long chat, everybody's chat, and my little comment just vanishes. But man, if they would listen to me and just that's something that could really take off. A virtual and that'd be good for like up and coming comedians. Yeah, right. That'd be good for up and coming comedians that are like all nervous. Oh, I don't want to. They might be the best comedian in the world, but they just can't really handle the crowds yet. So you get them. They do the virtual stand up until they get their chops and get comfortable. Then they go on stage. Man, that's brilliant. VR is, something else. I'll tell you what. Man, what time is it? 10:45 over here. A few more minutes. Oh, geez, did you? Okay. Well, be safe, and I'll be here. Okay, sounds good. Let's see here. Okay. Did you watch the latest presidential debate? It was kind of, oh boy. I know, right? Poor Biden, and you know, like this, I don't know what to say. Just try to take care of yourself as much as you can, so you know, you stay sharp for all your life. You know. Yeah, some of the like just the way he was looking with the open mouth, kind of like just like man.
The news that came out of the family meeting was that.
I have family members that are like that age, you know, damn near zombified, and it's crazy. Just you know, it's crazy to see on a stage like that, you know. I know, right? It's like that was really ignorant. I'm like, oh man, it's bad enough you can't speak. Don't argue about that. Jeez, you know. Did he say what he said? He said, just make sure you can carry your bags. Joe, you're doing good carrying your own body weight, dude. He said, like, I was like, oh no, Joe. See, oh Joe. Oof. I didn't vote for the guy. Even before when he was, you know, cognitive, I wasn't really, you know. Oh my gosh, you have to admire their loyalty, but holy smokes. Yeah, no, they're gonna, oh jeez, you know. But, like, there's this political commentator named Tommy Loren. I think she might be the president one day in the future, if she keeps it up. Anyway, she said something crazy like, oh no, he didn't come close. Yeah, he didn't come close to winning. And I don't, man. Oh yeah, like this lady Tommy Loren said. She said, what they're gonna do is right now they're acting like, oh no, we're loyal to Joe, we're loyal to Joe, and then the next thing you know, they're gonna swap him out with somebody else. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the antics and the just some of the stupid stuff he said. And I really wasn't even a huge fan of his originally, or actually I was originally because I watched The Apprentice, and watching that, you kind of like, okay, I get it. This guy's just a business dude. I get it, right? And the reporter said, we stand by our story. Their editor said, we stand by our story. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I wasn't, I'm not too big of a fan of the antics and all of that.
to confirm that. You know, so
But we were doing a little bit. We were doing a lot better when he was in office, financially and just tax wise and stuff like that.
About the communication
Uh,
strategy. And also, my other question for you is, it's like the
Yeah.
campaign.
I guess you could say the stimulus checks help people out as well. You've seen a lot of less fortunate individuals with stuff they didn't really need. That was just like, all right, you know.
I'd say a few things. Number one,
Why do you have all this jewelry on? You're homeless, dude. Like, like, so it was a little weird,
we
but
talked about the next bench of Democrats coming up, Rich Wilbur, Josh Shapiro, others. And I think he...
good point.
as an excellent-
Some people don't need to be on social media. Good
he
point.
is
Yeah,
uniquely
yeah.
situated as the-
There's
as the guy that-
there's a rapper. His name's Meek Mill, and he just does not know how to handle social media. He'll go and try to like, because he's famous, and so people are just trolling him and saying all kinds of stupid stuff about him. He'll go and respond to him and misspell stuff and accidentally say stuff he didn't mean to say. And, oh, jeez. Doesn't know how to edit his comments. Oh man. Like, and I think on Instagram you can't edit your comments. So very much so. Very much so. Yeah, I definitely agree. Then again, if you think about it, he's not even cut from a presidential cloth like that. He's a business guy. He, you know, and I like what he did say in the debate. Like, he said one thing that I thought was really cool. He's like, you know, what he really wanted to say, man, I'm super well off. I don't even care. Like, I want to be on my property. I want to be over here. I want to be flying and doing all this, that, and the other. I didn't even want to run. But when I seen you stumbling over things, and I seen that I can't go get my bacon, which I thought was there we go again with another ignorant statement from Trump. But he did have a point. Everything's super expensive. I see what's going on, the wars and this, that, and that. I have to run. So I'm like, oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, thanks. Well, it's the same time. Wait, that's a good question. You said, what time does the game go live for you? Because it's midnight for me. Very much so. Very much so. And that's why, like, I always find myself, like, you know, Democrat or Republican, all that stuff. I find myself in the middle. Because on one side, you know, on the Democratic side, healthcare, come on, get it together, right? Okay, 5 p.m. for interesting. So yeah, healthcare, you got to get situated. You know, reparations for those who deserve it. I mean, what else? Yeah, et cetera, et cetera. You know, women's rights, women's right to choose, and all that good stuff. Then on the other side of the coin, border security. Yeah, lower the taxes. Get the oil, all the oil that we need, and put it back in the reserve, so we have a bunch of oil stored for whenever. And Oh, and on the left side, environmental issues. I'm with all of that. Don't know much about that, but I'm Mother Earth is important to me.
White House background tells, or maybe campaign aides, tells a major news organization that he's only independently engaged between.
Wait, so I think you could be right about that. Oh shit, sorry. I think you could be right about that. So let's see.
It did. It was on the.
He said, you know what I think? You know why Trump is fucked up on the Roe versus Wade? It's because he's just getting information that's, you know what I mean, from people, doctors, and all the important people. That's like, maybe not off, but oh, I know it did. Especially, yeah.
fact, it's adding to that.
And that's what sucks though, is because he's thinking that they're going off and they're just killing the baby whenever. When I don't think that's the case, right? He's saying, no, don't kill the baby.
Yes, I like that. Click here to subscribe to the
Oh yeah, when it's close to being born, do it earlier. And then some people say, no, it's let the woman choose, and I'm like, geez, that's a slippery slope, as they say. It's a very slippery slope. Very much so. Religion and politics, religion and I have to say school, religion and maybe school, but I don't know. Religion and politics and just, oh man, yeah. Politics don't mix with a lot of things. Religion don't mix with a lot of things. They sure in the hell don't go together. Good point. Yeah, good point. Yeah. I think I feel. How do I feel? I feel like I'm religious. I don't really go to church, but I feel like there's other entities, extraterrestrial or or whatever. I don't know. I'm not gonna say God does exist. I'm not gonna say aliens exist, but I'm not gonna say they don't. Oh, right. Oh, man. Hurry up, game. Dang, hurry. Dang. Sometimes I feel like, oh man, just release it early. Why not let people play? But they got to work out bells and whistles on their end. And you never know. The game might come out. I don't even want to say that, but it happens. Game come out and there'll be all kinds of glitches. And hopefully there's glitches that benefit us, not ones that hinder the. Oh yeah, I'm out of here. What do you mean? Oh shit, what do you mean? Yeah, no. But it's crazy because as scared as we will be, oh shit, oh my god, I'm getting get out of here. A part of me is gonna be like, dang, I want to get to know these guys. I don't want them to hurt me, or eat my bones or whatever, suck me dry or whatever. But man, if we could kind of, yeah, I tell you what, man. Yep, I definitely agree with that.
Decision.
You know what I mean?
By the U.S. Supreme Court.
But
That former president, and in this case, obviously, it's referencing Trump.
Dang, I need to, like, once I get moved and stuff, I'm trying to move to a better community. Once I get there, I'm going to get me a nice gaming chair. I'm going to set up a nice background, a backdrop. It's going to be all old school comic books from the 80s and 90s. Not going to ruin them. I'm just going to put, hang them up a little bit. It's going to be nice.
And I'm saying deadline. Being elected.
Oh, shit. Are you talking about right now? Should I shut down? Okay.
14 years in the
I'll wait until you respond, but yeah.
Citizen. Their perceived ignorance. So
Interesting. Is the update live now, or shit? I don't know.
Is
Hopefully. I know, right? Seems like it's seems like each minute is taking forever. Exactly. And what they say, we have a saying out here. Everybody out there, you might have heard it too. A watched pot never boils. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just waiting for this game to come out, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that jazz. Oh, definitely hit the like button. That helps a lot, actually. Yeah.
It's crazy for her to say.
So as we wait, guys, it's 11, yeah, 11:15, 11 something like that. My time right now. I'm in California. So at midnight, the game will go live, and we'll get into things.
This is a response from
Let's see.
says AMC, by the way, has
Midnight, my time, 5 p.m. I think, or 5 a.m. Australian time.
Today's will represents an assault on American democracy. It is up to Congress to defend our nation.
Oh yeah, I just hope my kick. I want to be dodging. Dodging and bouncing around. Oh, nice.
It's Best Western next door as well. They can be seated for the
Right.
for dance with us.
I just hope, when it comes to games like these, I really hope that it doesn't get. I don't want to say repetitive because it's games just sometimes get that way.
You think that is all? Are you got the plateau? What's happening?
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
John cannot be elected to the White House.
Oh, so basically you're saying it doesn't.
Good point. A fair balance, Because that's what happened with me when I first played Warframe. Oh gosh, it just tapped me.
Ultimately, the Supreme Court is ultimately the scapegoat because.
Okay. But like every now and again, I'll go back and I'll start playing Warframe and it's one of those games that if you stop playing for a long time, it's in a whole nother stratosphere. Warframe day one, PS4 till now. Oh geez. Okay, yep. It's one of those games that, like, if you played it like we're playing this day one, and played it all the way up till now, you would know everything. You know? And the crazy thing about games like this and like Warframe, if we were to play it from now until it, for forever and a day, right? We're gonna come across items and different characters and stuff that we level up all the way that are no longer available. People want those, so you can literally sell them for thousands of dollars. I forgot about that. My friend was making money hand over fist with Warframe. I forgot all about that. Wow. Yep. Speaking of, World of Warcraft, I met my friends. Actually, ironically, it's the same guy that was making all the money off of Warframe. His grandparents were making a shit ton of money off of World of Warcraft. I think they had their own like in-game shops or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I remember that. Wow. Right. Okay, yeah, I'm chilling. I know, right? 40 minutes, but it feels like 40 hours. Feels like 40. Oh, jeez. Hurry up. Yeah, right. Good question. PlayStation, Xbox, PC. Hey, to each his own. To each his own. I actually heard Atari might be coming out with a new system. Who knows? And I hope that Sega would come out with a system. That would be pretty interesting. Hey, you know, my first system was the regular Nintendo. Yeah, that was my first one. And when Super Nintendo came out, it blew my mind. That's like literally my favorite system ever, even to this day, the Super Nintendo. Oh man, I remember going to Walmart and we were sitting there playing.
Stakes are far too high, but he should not listen to himself.
If I were to run, I think with the judgment and vitality. And I still believe the steps bear fruits too. I still believe
Sounds good. Well, yeah, we played the beta, and the beta was really cool. I didn't get a chance to play it for that long, but the little tiny bit I did get to play it. Whew. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We're just playing the waiting game, guys. So please hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Share, sub, all that great stuff. I'll try, man. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. He said my tanky ass.
legacy kind of that.
Okay. Yeah.
To get back to the prince. That's the.
Shouldn't hopefully it doesn't take long to acquire the money, but we'll see. Yeah. That just might have to happen. We'll see. We'll just play it and then, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did say I was going to drop a couple cents in there, so yeah, I probably will do that.
Santos would represent a
30-minute countdown. Ooh, yeah. Oh, damn. Remember I was talking about that. Or it might be one of the... I forgot what game it was. Outbreakers, Outriders, I think it was called. When the game... It was either that or something else. But when the game first came out, it took, like, forever to get into... Oh, wait, no, that was... Helldivers 2. Outriders, yeah. Helldivers 2 was the one, and it's like you'd just be sitting there in the lobby forever. And I remember that it was so crazy that people would start a game and just stay in the game and then leave their system on and go to work because if you could never get back in a game. It was jeez. I sure do.
Better. But again, look at how many people have these.
Ay. That'll be the end of the stream. No.
American to watch because
Oh yeah, one down, huh? Yay.
the United States of America.
Or sooner, What's the cannabis laws like out there? Oh shit! I just thought about that. The cannabis laws. What are those like out there? Oh, is that like a city or a state out there? Okay.
I can imagine
Interesting.
being at the end.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean, medical use is good because there's some poor kid out there that is having seizures and all they need is a little bit of CBD and, you know. So yeah, that's good. Interesting. Okay. You're absolutely right about that. Right. Or nasty food. It turns nasty people's cooking, you know, into gourmet cuisine. Beer's cool too. I like beer. You know, I had this really good IPA. I went up. You know, I'm in California, so I drove to the coast, and there's this brewery out there, and they had this apricot IPA, and it tasted exactly like apricot. Oh, I know. Oh man, I just quit the whole tobacco thing. I'll smoke a blunt here or there, like here or there, right? Maybe like once every few months. But I have starting to like do the vape stuff. I'm gonna get off of that pretty soon too. Supposedly, you can be hypnotized into quitting. Now, one of my friends who lives in Germany now, he did it and it worked for him. Yeah. Oh dang. Oh dang. Yeah, I think this is just, I don't know. I don't know much about hypnotism, but I feel like, I wonder how that works. Is it based on the hypnotist's skill level or the person? Yeah, see, yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Yeah. You know, because like, I don't, you know, if you're familiar with Andrew Tate, I'm not really a fan. You know, I know who he is. I'm not like, you know, whatever. But okay, right, yeah, you're right, both. Um, but Andrew Tate has like a crazy circle of like friends, and there's one guy named Iggy, I think, and this Iggy dude is like this crazy hypnotist. Don't know his skill level, but he comes off like he's this crazy dude. Interesting. Okay. So then meditation would be the first step. Because then that kind of trains your mind to just like float. You know, I don't agree with it. I mean, he's a smart guy. I mean, his dad was a chess wizard, so I mean, he's a smart dude. You know. Same with Trump. He's a smart guy. That doesn't mean I agree with everything about, you know. But yeah, no. I always respect anybody that starts up, like, what's his name, the Amazon guy, Jeff Bezos. I don't hate on him. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know.
That isn't true. That's why Biden moves to debate in the first place. It's because he's not pushing for it.
It's crazy because he has a little thing where you're like, oh, if you really fuck with me, right? You go to his little compound and you gotta like fight. You gotta like fight a couple of guys, and then if you don't get your ass whooped, then you're in his little circle, and then you're gonna party and do all this other stuff, and you know, supposedly there's lucrative. Well, I think there is lucrative business opportunities because you're gonna be, you know, right next to, you know, business tycoons and stuff, so you can network. I get it, you know. Sounds a little culty to me, but I get it, though. You know.
The biggest kind of vibe is, you know, we heard in 2020 that it's obvious that gaps and relapses were just the recurrence of a CNN
Right.
3-minute diatribe on litany of
You know, I feel if you have an authentic, logical mind, you're gonna listen to everyone and be like, oh, okay, nah, I don't agree with that, or oh, I get, you know. I have one friend, and I still call him a friend. He doesn't call me one, right? I've known the guy for 20-something years, but he started like watching like this guy. His name's Hassan Piker, and like other like super like progressive people, and it warped his mind. So now he's just like, oh, you didn't take the vaccine. Oh, you're crazy. I can't fuck with you. Like he's just, hey, yo, I'm not that crazy into it. I listen to everybody. I don't just listen to one side. You know, ridiculous. And what's sad is the guy that I'm talking about. He should be right here with us. He games just as much. You know.
Flip of the switch. Shop Lamps Plus and let yourself shine.
Man, I'll tell you what. I agree.
of 16. And I've said this before, I'll say it again. I would bet on
Yeah, because that just,
guarantee
you know.
it's like keep a shot at home of him giving me 10 shots and still beats this idea.
Oh, shit.
That person no longer exists. What is likely to be happening?
Are you sure? No, I'm counting. Shit. Man, I would, thinking about it, I always used to say, I still feel this way. I don't want to create games. Oh, yeah, I would like to create games, but I wouldn't want to, like, sit there and be slaving. I'd come up with a story, boom, you guys figure it out. Like, but I would like to be there to, like, when a game launches, just to see, like, the prep and what they're doing, the servers they're using, that. Right? That's the whole point. Well, obviously to get us hyped for it, but yeah, to test them servers out, see how they're going to be moving, and okay, I see. Well, yeah, that's smart business. That's a smart business move because the game's going to hit, but you don't really necessarily know until you know, until everybody starts playing it and streaming it and talking about it and stuff. So. Yeah, that's a good start. That's a brilliant start. Man, that's a good. What the hell? You know? Um, right. What other MMOs have these guys made? Because I heard that the people. Oh my God! Just hold on. Jesus, sometimes No Jumper just gets crazy out of hand. I watch this podcast network out here. Anyways, but yeah, the people that made Warframe said that, hey, we're finally gonna put that down and start somewhere. Okay, I think I did. Wasn't that a mobile game? I think that was a mobile. I think I did play that. That sounds very familiar. Role playing type of art. I think I remember something like that. But yeah, I was looking forward to seeing what the people that made Warframe are going to do, because they said that they're going to, put that game to rest a little bit and kind of move on to something else. Okay, yeah, it wasn't Anthem. Really? Oh no. We'll find out, right? That should have been a perfect like learning lesson. I mean, if you think about it, like because I remember Maple Story being like a fun game or very unique. Let me look that up. Right. Oh yeah, it has been said that before a long, tedious, I want to say tedious, before a long like gaming session, you should there's like weird finger exercises you're supposed to do. I don't know, I'm not an expert of these things. These things I've heard through the grapevine. I mean party up by like, should we start a party in PlayStation and then yeah. Ooh, I'm ready. You know? Yeah. If you want to do that, yeah, just start the party and invite me in. All right.
Back in here.
Okay, there we go. How you doing? How you doing? All right. Yeah, oh, on the controller, it's okay, just depending on if you have a lot of background stuff going on, you know. Like me, it's like really hot out here, so I have like my AC and a fan going. So if you hear like, you know, but they said this like, oh, we just updated some stuff, so like at least fans won't be picked up as much. At least that's what they say. I don't know. Can you hear a bunch of fans going? Okay. Okay. But mind you, that's just because nothing's going on. Well, like once the action starts going, it's going to be a little hard for me. So I'll probably just plug in a. Okay, yeah, I'll just use my girlfriend's headphones. Yeah. If you want, you can use the other one. All right. Oh yeah. So yeah, I have a headset. You might even want to. Do you have a headset?
It's
Oh shit! I think you said you were trying to find it. I actually have to. Okay.
Might go ahead and buy a decent headset in a couple of days when I get paid.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to eventually get one. Okay.
You've gone quiet again. You got your thumb on it.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yep, that's better.
Okay. Oh yeah.
60-second countdown.
Oh geez. I wonder if I should back out and restart it. We'll see.
You're soon on there. We don't connect.
Alright. Well, yeah, I'm gonna reboot this guy. That's it.
Yeah, mine just sent this one.